Morecroft, and welcome to Letters and Numbers, where our contestants battle the clock and each other using only their wits and alphanumeric skills. And to help them get everything in order, please say hello, first of all, to our numero uno on the numbers, Lily Serna.
Hi, Richard.
Lily, speaking of numero uno, do you speak any Italian?
I don't speak Italian. I do speak French and a little bit of Spanish.
Is the French from when you spent time studying over there?
Yeah, that's right. I lived in France for a year where I studied philosophy, of all things. And then I backpacked around South America for a while. That's where I picked up my Spanish. Can you speak any other languages?
Well, not really. A bit of sort of schoolboy French. I used to love doing French at school, but it was the only language that I, had the chance or the opportunity to do at school. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's one of those things in years to come, if I get the opportunity, I'd love to be able to speak at least one, maybe two other languages. Anyway, enough talking, Lily. Let's get on with our game tonight. And let's also say hello to alpha male David Astle. Now, on Australia Day, which is, of course, January the 26th, here we are on Australia Day. You ready for your Australia Day celebration?
Well, in fact, having some family around tonight. We're going to have a couple of coldies, a couple of snags on the barbie, and just hopefully the blowies or the rellies don't put a damper on the day.
Oh, geez, yeah, a few flies around here, mate.
Yeah, a bit warm as well, isn't it?
Enjoy. Good to see you, David.
You too.
Time now to meet our contestants. And say hello, first of all, to our carryover champion, back for his fourth night, US student Chanales, who studies neuroscience at the University of Pennsylvania. Welcome back, Arvi.
Hi, Richard. How are you doing?
Very well. You were telling us about how you were fascinated with countries overseas and you'd learned all of these flags as a child.
Yeah, so once I mastered the flags, I went on to capitals, and I actually printed out a list of all the capitals and taped it above. I had a bunk bed at the time. And I started with Afghanistan and just went on from there.
Well, I hope you get to travel through all of them one of these days.
Hopefully.
But good that you're here tonight. And to challenge Arby tonight, we have Barry Harridge, a retired secondary and university mathematics and statistics teacher. Welcome, Barry.
Hello, Richard.
Now, as well as the teaching, you were also very much involved with the early days of computing.
Well, in the very early days, we used punched cards. So you had to sit at this enormous machine, punch away at cards, and you fitted, say, about 20 or so characters on one card, and then you'd start another card and so on. You might have about 50 or so cards, submit it overnight, get it back the next morning, and then find you'd left a comma out.
Oh. Well, the technology is certainly very different now. Are you enjoying it a bit faster?
Yes, indeed.
I bet you are.
Much better now.
Please welcome both of our contestants tonight, Chanales and Barry Harridge. So if you haven't got them already, grab that pen and paper, because we're about to start the show, as always, with a letters game. And Arvi, what would you like to choose?
Can I please have a consonant, please, Lily?
Thanks, Avi. Let's start with C.
And a second?
S.
And a third?
H.
And can I please have a vowel?
E.
And a second?
O.
And another one?
I.
And can I have a consonant?
F.
Another one, please?
N.
And lastly, a vowel.
And last letter, A.
Thanks, Lily. Here's our first 30 seconds for the night. First word for the night, Arvi. How many?
6.
And for you, Barry?
7.
Let's go with your 6, Arvi.
Chosen.
And your 7, Barry?
Finches.
Finches. Something avian to begin the evening.
Something avian, and the chosen breed at this stage. A lovely 7. Well done, Barry. And in fact, you have fashioned those letters very well. Fashion is another possible 7.
Nice work, but very well started for Barry. 7 points. Well, we always like to keep rolling with the letters game at the beginning of the night, so Barry, straight into your choice, please.
Hello, Lily.
Hi, Barry.
May I have a consonant, please?
You certainly may. H.
And another consonant?
S.
And another consonant.
D.
Vowel.
I.
Vowel.
A.
Another vowel, please.
E.
A consonant, thank you.
P.
A consonant.
T.
And a vowel, please.
And last letter, O.
Here's the clock. Well, the clock's come round, Barry, and how many have you got?
I've got 7.
And Avi,
6.
let's go with the 6 for you first.
Shaped.
And yours, Barry?
I like opiates.
Oh, well, I'm glad you confessed that on this program.
You want to revise that statement there? Let's have a look. Opiates, yes, perfectly fine. Medicine that contains opium, well played for 7. And the 8 there is pitheads. P-I-T-H-E-A-D-S, which is the top of a mine shaft.
Ah, very nice, David. But well done, Barry. 7 points once again. Let's head for the numbers game for the first time tonight. 6 numbers are all our contestants have to work with to reach the randomly generated target number. And Harvey, choose the numbers for the first time, please.
Thanks, Richard. Can I please have 2 large and 4 small, please?
Thanks, Avi. 2 large, 4 small. And our numbers are 6, 4, 7, 2, and the 2 large, 25 and 75, and the target to reach is 375.
Thank you, Lily. Let's head there now. The pen's been down for a while there. Are you happily on target?
Yeah, I got 375.
375. What about you, Barry?
I got 375.
Okay, let's go through your method first, Harvey.
Sure. So I started by subtracting 6 from 7 to get 1.
1. 7 minus 6 is 1.
Yeah, and then I added 4 to get 5.
Add the 4 gives you 5.
And then multiply the 5 by 75 to get 375.
By the 75 is 375.
A very neat method. Right to the target, Harvey. Very well done. Barry, was your method the same or different?
It was slightly different. I ended up multiplying by 75 at the last step, but I got the 5 to start off with, 7 minus 2.
7 minus 2 is 5. By the 75
Yeah.
is 375.
So 2 variations on the theme there, Lily. Did you use one or other of those, or have you got something else again?
I used Barry's, but they were both good, so...
They were very effective, and 10 points each for Arvi and Barry. So Arvi's on the scoreboard now with those 10 points, Barry on 24, as we head into our first break tonight. And that means, of course, a word mix for you. It's speed hog, and our clue, an ovine canine. Back after the break.